Well, our first question comes to us from George Amico, and he wants to know the effects of drinking wine and weight gain or weight loss, whichever one you're interested in. We'll kind of hit the subject this way. First of all, it's Friday. I can't think of a better day to talk about wine. So, it depends on how you look at it, George. Everybody is different. Everybody processes alcohol differently. So you can look at it from the carbs perspective, which a lot of wine companies and beer companies are promoting low carb beers and wines. And really, it's not a carb issue. Drinking's not a carb issue. It's not a huge issue anyway. Then there's the sugar. There's a lot of sugar content, and sugar gets processed to fat, and you can look at it from that aspect. But there's also the metabolism issue. Does it lower your metabolism? Kind of brings you down. And I guess depending on what you want to hear, you can find a source that'll give you the answer that you want. My personal opinion is that if it's done in moderation, it's not going to impede your weight loss. And I mean moderation, like 2, maybe 3 drinks a week. Maybe preferably on Friday night. If you're not doing anything and you want to come over, just let me know. So, if you drink wine every night, I think then it is going to affect your weight loss. If you've reached a plateau in your weight loss program and your exercise program, and you're finding that your body's not changing and you still have this layer of fat around your tummy and you really want to lose it, what you need to do is break through that plateau. And that means you need to change something. And as we go back to little changes, one of the things you can change to break through that plateau is to just cut out any kind of alcoholic beverages from your diet for about 2 weeks and continue on your exercise program, eat right, and then see at the end of those 2 weeks if you notice a difference, a change, a shift. That's the best approach to take. That way you know your body and you know how much alcohol you can consume, which brings you to that plateau. Now, to get technical about it, when you're drinking, you're postponing fat burn. Because when you're drinking, your body's using those carbs and those stores to get you through your drunken frenzy. Now, you know how active you are during drinking, dancing, and things like that. That's why people, tend to lose weight that drink a lot. But not everybody is the same in that aspect. So you got to know your body and what you can take. And like I said, if you've reached a plateau and you can't break through it, change something. And if you believe it's the alcohol that's holding you back, just quit for 2 weeks. If you can't quit for 2 weeks, there's other blogs out there that could probably help you with that issue. But just change for 2 weeks and see. It's only 2 weeks. You can go 2 weeks without a glass of wine. You can't say everybody's done it. I've done it. It's not that hard to do, and you'll see if that is what's holding you back. And if that's the case, then, go to moderation. Drink in small moderation. That's basically my advice on the subject. Thank you for the question, George, and I will talk to you later.